Welcome back everyone to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill and I am excited to cover this sold out UGG, which we have yet to do on the channel because it is a refreshed version of the classic mini dipper, but this is the classic mini dipper leg warmer, as you can see here, in the beautiful pink dawn colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back everyone to another unboxing and styling segment. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome on in. Be sure to hit that subscribe down below if you're not already subscribed to the channel, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these unboxing and styling reviews. Today we're going to be talking about one of the most sought after UGG silhouettes of 2025. It is currently sold out on the UGG website. I was able to snag a pair though at my local UGG store. So definitely check your local stores, and maybe they've restocked hopefully, or maybe they have some pairs just sitting around, but this is one of the most popular UGG silhouettes that they've released this year. Again, this is the classic mini dipper leg warmer. So we'll go through the overview of these, jump into size and fit, followed by how I styled this really fashion forward looking UGG silhouette. Then we'll conclude with how much these are going for on the retail market. Let's jump right into it. For those of you who are fans of the classic mini dipper, this is probably one you most definitely want to have in your collection. This probably, as far as the classic silhouette of this goes, is one of the most worn UGGs I've seen in New York. I think a part of that has to do with the 2-inch heel that you're getting here. Basically, this is a 2-inch platform, which gives you such amazing height, elongates your leg, looks great on everyone, but they have kind of refurbished this and refreshed it for a different look and feel. So you can see this actually has an added neoprene portion here, which I think is a great added addition because it really just hugs to your ankle a little bit better. One of my main complaints about this silhouette when I covered on the channel, you should check that video out if you haven't already as well, but it's just kind of was the stability. I feel like the added neoprene portion has really just helped shape and mold this to your leg, which is great. So it keeps it a bit more stable and on your foot. And then of course, one of the coolest additions to this is the leg warmer portion. So it comes as a detached set, which I do like. So if you're not like always going to want to wear the leg warmer portion, you can actually kind of take this portion off. But this is the bottom portion, which just fits and glides over the top nicely. And it's cool because you can really scrunch this down. So if you want to wear it more like a thicker kind of scrunchy sock, you can really squish it down all the way to your ankle, or you can really wear it high all the way up to your knee. And this is very long. So this is obviously going to keep your leg nice and warm. It's in this nice wool texture, and the color scheme of this is really nice as well. You can kind of see it's got these different shades of pink and purple and white tones and finishes in there, which really complements this pink dawn color scheme. And then we've got the UGG portion here, which is high quality. So you can see that that tag is in leather, which is quite nice, and the signature UGG tone and finish. So let's take a look now at the actual base of this. So this, of course, has that nice fuzzy textured suede in the pink dawn colorway, and the neoprene fits it to a T. On the back, we've got a pull tab in a cream shade, and then UGG on the back. And then the interior has that classic Sherpa inside to keep you nice and toasty. And then as far as the base, it's in that same kind of shade of pink dawn, as well as the outsole. All right, so let's take a look at those last and final details, and then we'll jump into size and fit on these. size and fit goes, I typically like to size down in my Uggs. So I'm a woman's size 9 typically, but I go with a size 8 just because I feel like over time, the Ugg silhouettes tend to stretch out as you move them, and my feet start to kind of slip and slide in my true size 9. So I actually go with a size 8 and it fits me to a T. Depending as well as the type of socks you wear, even with thicker socks, I feel like it still fits me great, and these just really stretch out. All right, so now let's talk about styling. Again, UGG has really been, I feel like, styling a lot of their silhouettes a little bit more high-end fashion-y, which I love. And I think that this is the perfect rendition that they've come out with and released to really go kind of high fashion-y and edgy with this. So for the first look, I kept it pretty simple with a brown lace bodysuit, and then I wore some simple just brown shorts. I do feel like neutral tones, especially for the fall winter, will go great with this. And also wearing neutral tones will just make this color scheme pop.
I'm with you, but it don't feel like I'm right at home. Overdue for peace of mind, this isn't love. If it was, then I might give in to my guilty conscience and be honest. Didn't mean for this to happen, but you on the spot, but you're no actor. Just keep my secret till the casket. Oh babe, I'm begging you. Oh babe, do me a favor, beat under the table.
Then for the second look, decided to wear something a little bit different. I wore a brown sweater, which I layered on top of a just cream lace dress. As you can kind of see the cream detail, even though it was covered on here. Cream obviously is a color scheme that they thought would go great with this, so I wanted to add some cream colorways into that second look. And I also feel like the nice new trend right now is covering these lace dress pieces with sweaters, and so for a nice kind of cozy fit and dressier fit, I wanted to give you that second option.
I'll tell you about it later, so you don't judge me too soon. And if you see me in the daylight, don't hate me if I walk right on by. Pretend we've never locked eyes, got eyes, be touching me too. And if you see me in the by the night, when we late, I'll be like, you wanna run back to my place? You're safe, it's working late. You know you're walking in to say you hate the secrets, but you
Then for
like
the last and final option, I wore a suede jacket and a nice chocolatey brown tone with some nice simple brown shorts.
I leave his heart in pieces, but that's why I had the truth out. Didn't mean for this to happen, but you on the spot, but you're no actor. Oh, just keep my secret till the casket. Oh babe, I'm begging you. Oh babe, do me a favor, beat under the table. I'll tell you about it later, so you don't judge me too soon.
right, so now let's talk about how much these are going for on the retail market. So these retail at $200, and right now they are currently sold out. Last time I checked on the UGG website, but you never know. They are constantly restocking the website, so definitely check back in. But if you do have a UGG store near you, I would highly, highly recommend just checking in to those stores or giving them a ring, seeing if they have any updates on new shipments that have come in. I was really fortunate enough to walk into my local UGG store and they literally just got a shipment in, so I was able to snag a pair of these. All right, everyone, that is it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. Be sure to hit that subscribe down below if you're not already subscribed to the channel, and give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. My name is Marissa Hill. This is Shade TV. We will catch you on the next episode.